Field on the south side of Chicago. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Chicago White Sox. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And getting the start for the White Sox, Mitch Keller. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up. Hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. And we're underway here in the home opener. On the ground, Witt on the run, throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Kerry Carpenter will hit next. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Going 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Outside.
Just
Ball.
off the outside edge. Ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. South side of Chicago just getting started here. Right side, hard hit. Handles, throws to first. 2 away here in the top of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Junior Caminero up now for the Brewers. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now a chance for Ben Rice. The 0-1.
Ball. That's a ball.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here on the south side, and taking the ball for Milwaukee, Ryan Pepio. How about a scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
DeLuca in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The 0-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Got him. One away.
Batting second, the third baseman, Colson.
And up next for Chicago, Colson Montgomery.
No, that's high.
This one in the air, center field. Perkins in position. 2 away now. Here's Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Perkins makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back at right field. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Jeremy Pena up now for the Brewers. Foul ball there. Pena measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed.
Aranda. Witt for 1. To first. Double play. Nicely done. Base is empty after the double play. Mickey Moniak digs in now. Swings over the top of that one. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. Gone. He hammers one out to center. The Brewers score first. It's 1-0. So 2 down, and now it's William Contreras.
That's a ball.
Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Right side, Aranda. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the second. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox. Munetaka Murakami. And that one fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Perkins on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the White Sox. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. There's a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Ball.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. And there's two down. Now it's going to be Jonathan Aranda.
Number 8, Jonathan Aranda.
And there's a ball. On the ground right side. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Here on the south side, top half of the third inning, Colt Keith up now for the Brewers. Yeah, that's fouled off. 0-1 now. Down the line, it's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Aranda. He takes it on his own. One pitch and one out. Stepping in, Kerry Carpenter. Grounded out his first time up. In the air, left field. Pajes turns to the right on the move. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly, and they lead by 2. So no one on after the sac fly. Junior Caminero up now for the Brewers. Tap foul at the plate.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
And it's fouled away. Stays alive. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. Back here on the south side, set for the bottom of the third, Chase Mydroff steps to the plate for the White Sox. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Digging in, Justin Crawford. On a line out towards center. And there's 1 down. One out man at first. And here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. Fouled off. He was late. Here's 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. 2 down. Johnny DeLuca getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Johnny DeLuca.
Ball.
Line drive. Reaching down and makes the grab. On to the fourth. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Ben Rice.
Number 22, Ben Rice.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul. Right through there for a strike. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ball, that's in.
Rice gets his lead at first with nobody out. This one in the air, right field. Great effort, but it gets down. Throws to second. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Freeland. And there's a foul ball. Got him swinging. 2 aboard with 1 out. Mickey Moniak up now for the Brewers. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Gets him to chase after that one. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 2 on, 1 out. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Now this one gets away from the catcher. But all the runners hold.
Up next for Milwaukee, the catcher, William.
High leverage spot, and William Contreras digging in. 0 for 1 so far.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 0-2. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He can't get there. It's a base hit. And it gets by him.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
at the plate, Colt Keith. And he gets tied up right there. The Brewers trying to break this one open. Top half of inning number 4. Out towards right center.
Ain't breaking shit open.
Has a beat on it.
Fucking 30-mile-an-hour weak-ass hits.
Back at right field, bottom of the inning, Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Montgomery.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The batter, number 7.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Flying to center his first time.
Nope, ball.
That misses
ball,
the zone,
down.
and that's ball 2. Line drive, Perkins on the move, and there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Murakami batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. This one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Pages in the box, lays off for ball 1. Man at second. In the air, right field. And that is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Blake Perkins. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper. Perkins, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2015. This one in the air, center field. DeLuca should have this one, and there's one down. Kerry Carpenter now at the plate.
The left fielder, number 30, Kerry Carpenter.
That's to third, to first, and the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th.
Up next for Milwaukee.
2 down, bases empty. Junior Caminero up now for the Brewers. 1 for 2. swing and a ball popped up. My drop under it and makes the grab. And that is that. Here on the south side, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Jonathan Aranda steps to the plate for the White Sox. Rip to third. One pitch and one out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
My drop. Now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's two gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Justin Crawford. He's 0 for 1. He swings and fouls one off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. Top of the 6th inning. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Ben Rice.
22, Ben Rice. Now
new pitcher for the White Sox, Tobias Myers.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time. And that skips in the dirt.
That's a ball.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One down.
The batter, number 3.
Jeremy Pena will hit next. He's 2 for 2. Base knock right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. That one fouled off. The 0-1. And a foul ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right.
Runner takes off, knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Just
runner on the go again. Pitch is high. Throw, save. cut on and miss, struck him out. That's the second out. And next is the designated hitter, Mickey Moniak. He's already homered in this game. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Ball.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Luis Torrens.
Luis Torrens.
Pepio back to work. That one is cut on and missed. Looked like a changeup.
Really good changeup. You know, these White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that's a foul ball. The 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Up next for the White Sox.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Here's the center fielder, Johnny DeLuca.
Ball inside.
The Brewers leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. In the air, right field. Out, number 2. So digging in, Colson Montgomery.
The third baseman, Colson Montgomery.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Two now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here on the south side, here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. And foul ball.
Well, these Brewers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
Struck him out looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Next for the Brewers, Colt Keith. And that is out of play. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Ground ball to the right side. And it goes just foul. That one lifted to left. Pajes coming on. And there's two away. Back to the top of the order. Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers. 0 for 3 in this one.
Now,
the White Sox going with a new arm, Jordan Leisure.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Next to hit, Kerry Carpenter. And it's even up.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Perkins off of first with two away. Fouls one off. 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out, and that'll do it. Back in right field, bottom of the seventh, Bobby Witt Jr. steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Out to short, Pena. No play, that's an infield single.
Up next for the White Sox, the designated
So here's the cleanup hitter. Taka Murakami. Cole Henry gets the ball now.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 99, Cole Henry.
Sliced hard but foul. The 0-1.
That's a ball.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. No throw. He's in there safely. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Up next for the White Sox, the left fielder, number 44.
Andy Pajes digs in now.
That's inside. Ball.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The 2-1. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. Here comes Witt around third. In comes the run from second. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one.
Really important at that coming up now.
So up next for Chicago, Jonathan Aranda. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Out.
Time is called here in a big spot. Maybe just reminding himself to breathe. Tying run at the plate. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here comes Pages around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1. Next to hit, Chase Maidron. To second, and it pulls the shortstop off the bag. So the tying run in scoring position now. Justin Crawford steps to the plate for the White Sox.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
White Sox making a move for pinch hitter Jack Paglione.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
Tanner Banks takes over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Called strike right there.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Carpenter on the move. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Torrens up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Fly ball down the line. And that drops foul. Runner edges away at second. And a count 1-2. That one missed. This to third, slides for the stop, fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Here on the south side, ready to begin the 8th, Junior Caminero up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Next offering way off the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next to Milwaukee,
Ben Rice, the next to hit, 1 for 3.
Rice.
Left field. Pajes giving chase. Tracks it down for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Jeremy Pena up now for the Brewers. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That's ripped. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Now at the plate, Sal Frelick. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. New pitcher for the White Sox, Brooks Raley.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That's a ball. Ball.
Raley, 37 years young, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2009.
Wood.
Pitch out, but no action. Pena leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swinging a foul straight back.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective. Back here on the south side, bottom of the 8th, Johnny DeLuca steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Now pitching for
Keegan Thompson taking over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. This one in the air right field. Frelick running hard to get it. Dives and makes the catch. What a play.
The third baseman, Colson Montgomery.
Now the number 2 hitter, Colson Montgomery. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That one ripped, but foul. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. The Brewers holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a curve is down and in. Got him swinging for the K. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And now it's Bobby Witt Jr., known for his late inning heroics. Ripped on a line. And that is the third out of the inning. Back at right field. All set to start the ninth in this one. Mickey Moniak up now for the Brewers. Out to short. Witt tosses to first. What a pick to save the play and get the first out. Next for Milwaukee, William Contreras.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swings and misses. Went with the sweeper. Got him. 2 down.
Up next to Milwaukee, the second baseman, Cole.
Next for the Brewers, Colt Heath.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
Ground ball,
No,
left
that's a
side.
foul ball.
And that's just foul. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the ninth. So now it's the White Sox DH, Munetaka Murakami. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Jimmy Garcia.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Late with the swing there.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1-run game, bottom 9. That smash towards center. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Number 44, Andy Pajes.
And that one fouled off. White Sox down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swings through that one. A little bit high. And that is ball 1.
That's a really good take.
That's off the inside corner. 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Ground ball right side. Rice steps on the bag. White Sox down to their final out. Now here is Jonathan Aranda.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
They're down to their final strike.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And that's in the dirt. Now 1-2. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Brewers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run